We are at Cape Race, Newfoundland today at the Myrick Wireless Interpretation Centre, which is a replica of the 1904 Marconi station that of course was famous for its reception of the Titanic distress signals they received on this site. My name is David Myrick, originally from Cape Race, and Jim Myrick, was a great uncle of mine. He was born in 1898, which would have made him 14 at the time of the disaster, and he was a young man learning the trade, and he happened to be on duty that night with Mr. James Goodwin, and he was the first to hear the signal. Mr. Goodwin probably went to use a washroom or whatever facilities they had at the time, and he stepped out for a moment, and young Jim heard the CQD SOS have struck iceberg, and the officers and crew and the radio operators who knew exactly the seriousness of the damage. Most other people were, as I say, partying on. It was just unbelievable. The unsinkable Titanic. Well, she's not going to sink. They were the promenade deck dancing her up. Band was playing, and nobody. This is nothing, you know. But I mean, we all know how it ended. The wreckage of the Titanic is located roughly 300 miles or 480 kilometers, pretty well due south of Cape Race. And to the best of my knowledge, Cape Race is probably the closest land mass to the site of the disaster. In 1886, this parcel of land was given to Canada, and the lighthouse and fog alarm was established here because, I guess, of the fog and because of the headland and the visibility when the fog wasn't there for ships to be able to see the light station. Only a couple of degrees in the direction of the wind, just varies from southwest to the west. The fog is always there, just moves in and out, with just a few degrees of change of direction. 1 minute it can be thick fog, and the next minute it can be brilliant sunshine. To me, personally speaking, I'd take fog over smog any day of the week, as I've been to Toronto, Montreal, and go fog.